Oh, though.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if that argument applies
with you. Yeah.
I feel shy now even to post nudes on my Twitter.
I was gonna ask you about that.
So I'm like, I don't know. Like everyone's like, you should be fine just doing anything, but I'm not.
I totally get that. And when I talk to people about you, I say Amara, who's like his girlfriend, and Lana Rhoades are completely
Two
different people. Like
yeah.
like truthfully, the stage name that you have in Lana Rhoades, I didn't know what to expect the first time I met you when I brought you into Surprise Mike, and you're so much more chill and sweet in real life than I would have expected.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Babe, come on. You're usually yapping up a storm. You were on a podcast the other day with us. You talked the whole time.
You talked the whole time.
What?
Like all that you ever want to do is talk about yourself.
Why did I know this was going to turn into a roast
Do you guys
session?
want to know something? Mike
please.
Mike knows nothing about me, but I know everything about him.
So what do you see in him?
I mean, he's sweet sometimes. He's sweet a lot of times.
Yeah.
Besides, whenever I have a problem with something, then he always tells me that there's nothing wrong. And that's what really annoys me about him.
What?
Like, for example, whenever we went to that restaurant the other day and they upset me talking about my pants, he was like, no, babe, you should agree with them. Like, everything's fine. Like, I want him to be more like, yeah, babe, you're right. Like, that was
give you a
fucked
pat
up.
on the butt and be like, you got this, babe. You're right.
Yeah.
She just wants me to support her unconditionally.
It's always my fault. Like
I'm sure not always. I think what you're describing is a relationship, and you guys have to find the balance. But both of you, because if he's making a point that particular circumstance, I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure all my boyfriends in the past have been like, yeah, babe, you're right.
Well, she's
definitely dated like a lot of more like, this is Lana Rhoades, I'm just gonna lay down and take whatever she's offering type guys. Like I just tell her what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like when she argues with me about dumb shit or what I consider to be dumb shit, I'm like, yo, this is dumb shit, and I'm not willing to have this argument with you. And she's like, fine, I'm fucking leaving. And we argue for a little bit, and then she leaves, and then she calls me 5 minutes later and says, babe, I didn't want to leave. Can I come back now? And I'm like, absolutely, come on back, but you're driving or paying for your own Uber because I didn't make that fucking stupid argument happen.
You said you would pay for my Uber back, and you did make that argument happen.
What are you trying to do right now? All you do all day is literally sit in front of me and tell me how great I am, and then you come on the show just to roast me. Like, what the fuck is happening right now? You couldn't even explain why it's bomb dick.
Yeah,
I feel like it fits really well.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Like it's probably the best feeling one for my vagina that I've had.
It's like one of those it's a good fit.
Yeah.